Don't forget to subscribe for daily boxing videos, guys. This is one of the biggest fights of my career, and I'm up for the challenge. I'm going to pass with flying colors. Ortiz has got that reputation of being the boogeyman, but I've never been scared of the boogeyman. For that reason, I wanted him. A lot of people have been avoiding him. Even champions that are champions to this day have avoided Luis Ortiz. But this champion right here took on the opportunity. Even when Ortiz failed the drug test once, I still blessed him again because I'm very adamant about what I want to do. I want to fight the best. I say I'm the best. I say it very proudly. I say it very confidently. I say it so boldly. And I want to show the world that I don't play around. If I say it, I really mean what I say. I don't have time to waste. People ask me the round and I always see threes. People ask me what round, I always say threes. This year is a magical year. It's the year of the 33, so I see threes everywhere. I see 3 rounds or less, maybe shorter than that. It all depends on how I feel when I see him. So that is what Deontay Wilder said recently in a public workout that he's having. You know, they always ask him questions when they're doing those public workouts, showing you how they're looking a couple of weeks prior to the fight. Wilder's talking about that, he's challenging himself because, Luis Ortiz is avoided and he wants to challenge himself, acting as if he has challenged himself several times in his career, acting as if he has, acting like he's Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali, will go around saying, I want to fight the best, but Muhammad Ali actually challenged himself early in his career. Wilder's saying this late in his career after 40 fights. But hopefully he keeps doing this. Hopefully if he gets past Luis Ortiz, he keeps fighting guys of this level. I don't want to see Wilder knock out Luis Ortiz and then fight somebody, 3 steps below him in the rankings, 3 levels below him. Again, Wilder's one of those guys that he kind of conned his way to millionaire status. Fight nothing but bums. Fought an easy opponent to become a heavyweight champion. Had the WBC heavyweight championship hostage for 3 years. And then finally fight someone of a post with Luis Ortiz. And after he beats Luis Ortiz, then he's probably going to try and fight Anthony Joshua, and win or lose, he'll retire, being a multi-millionaire. Conned his way to the heavyweight division, but, apparently people think he's the greatest of all time, but, in boxing, greatness means actually challenging yourself. Greatness means losing, because sometimes losing, even if you lose, at least you challenge yourself. You know what I'm saying? I would have more respect for Wilder if he had 5 losses on his record, but if those 5 losses came to, like, top elite fighters, I would have more respect for him. Because I'll be like, he lost, but at least he challenged himself throughout his career. Brian Jennings, I have more respect for Brian Jennings than Deontay Wilder. Because Brian Jennings has losses in his record, but at least he challenged himself early in his career. Brian Jennings was fighting guys like Vladimir Klitschko, Mike Perez. These guys, when he had like 20 fights, challenging himself. So I don't knock Brian Jennings. I don't, make fun of Brian Jennings. I don't clown Brian Jennings because I see that he has 2 losses. If Jarrell Miller lost right now, if he fought Anthony Joshua and lost right now, you think I'll clown him? No, because he's a young fighter early in his career, and he challenged himself early in his career. I mean, look at Erickson Lubin. Erickson Lubin, was like 21 years old when he fought Jamar Charlo. A lot of people were saying he was too green. And he got knocked out in 1 round, but in round 1. But the point was he challenged himself early in his career. Even David Price. David Price. People make fun of him so much. People make fun of David Price, but David Price is fighting Alexander Povetkin. Alexander Povetkin is better than anybody that Deontay Wilder's ever faced. Anybody. So yeah, that's all I have to say, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it, guys. I make boxing videos as much as I possibly can on a daily basis, actually. Yes, on a daily basis. And if you watch the video from start to finish, like always, I appreciate it. And Hope to see you in the next video, guys.